So today I want to talk to you about becoming a professional networking marketer. There's a great book, it's called GoPro, and I highly recommend it. It's about the 7 steps in becoming a professional networking marketer. You can get it on Amazon for about $10. So it's a great read, add it to your PD list, and it's definitely one that will help you with your business. So the first thing that we want to make sure is that you have the tools to become a professional networking marketer. And the most important tool there is your contact list, your networking list. And so we all have these lists, but I want to talk about who should be on that list. Everybody you've ever had any contact with. Your family member, your coworkers, friends, people you go to church with, the barista at your coffee shop should all go on this list. Even people maybe you didn't have a positive interaction with, they also should go on this list. And then once you have this list, what you're going to do is you're going to dig deeper. So you have your contacts, and then you need to think about, well, who are on their list? Who are their friends? Who are their cousins and family members, brothers, sisters? Have I met any of them? Maybe you met at a happy hour or a work function. These people need to go on your list. And then you need to find a creative way to start building and maintaining those relationships. Now, social media makes it so easy for you to do that because you can like and comment, personal message. The more face-to-face interaction you have, I say the better. But again, I totally use social media platforms to help build and maintain those relationships, okay? So now we're going to move into the recruiting piece of this, which I know you're all really excited to hear. But there are a few things that I want to just talk about before you do that. Okay, so there's 4 things. The first one is you're emotionally going to have to detach from this process. You cannot be scared, nervous, upset, or too excited. I will tell you, anytime that I'm overly excited, I have pushed people away. So you don't want to do that. If you're too nervous or scared, people will feel that and sense that and go, oh, yeah, I don't know about that. So you need to emotionally not be attached to this process or the outcome. You need to be yourself. People want to sign up with you. They're talking to you because of who you are and the values and beliefs that you have. So keep that in mind, okay? Don't try to be like one of the other coaches on the team or somebody you're not. Be yourself. And bring that passion to the table. Let them see that in every interaction that you have with them. Let them see that you're really passionate about this and you want to share that with them. You also need to make sure you're secure with yourself, secure with the business. Because again, people can feel that and they want to sign up with somebody who is really secure about what they're doing and have been successful with, but also secure with themselves because you're going to be their leader. And so they want to make sure they're signing up with somebody that can lead them to be as successful as you already are. So now that we have that, we're going to work on this approach. It's called the if I, would you approach. And we're going to actually provide you with some tools later on to help you with this approach. One of them is a video that we're working on to share with potential new coaches. And so this approach that you're going to use, I want to talk about it just briefly, is if I send you this 3-minute video, would you watch it? Now, probably 98% of them will say, yeah, absolutely. So you say, well, great. If I send it to you, when would you be able to watch it? Okay, so basically you're putting it in their court. You're saying, I'm going to send you this video. When will you be able to watch it? And they'll say, oh, probably, by Friday. I think I could watch it by Friday. So then you need to go into confirmation and get that confirmation that, so great, you'll be able to watch it on Friday. So if I follow up with you on Saturday, we could talk about this video. Okay, see what I'm doing there is I'm really putting everything in their court, making them feel like they're in charge, but I'm getting them to watch this 3-minute video that talks about the coaching opportunity. And then on Saturday, because I have my follow-up list, I'm going to follow up with them and talk to them about that opportunity. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm exposing them to the business. Now, come Saturday, you can bet that I'm going to follow up with that person and say, I'm just following up on the video. I'd love to hear what you thought of it and what spoke to you. Okay, get that conversation going. Now, if they liked that video and said, oh, I really like the team aspect, you say, well, that's great. If I were to send you an invitation to a 1-hour sneak peek on Monday of my team, would you go? Okay, so we're going back to that would you approach. This approach really works because you're not pushing. You're not, being salesy. You're just saying, hey, if I offered you an opportunity to get more exposure, would you take me up on that? And again, you're putting that ownership on them, making them feel like they're in charge. Now, it's not always going to work. They're going to say, oh no, I'm not interested in joining the sneak peek. And basically what that means is they need more time. They need more exposure. So don't get emotional. Remember, we talked about don't being emotionally attached. You need to detach those emotions. So you're just going to provide those exposures and let them make the decision. It's really simple. It's really successful. So we're going to provide you this video in a post here shortly. It may not be today, but I want you guys to start using these tools to help build your business, to help recruit new coaches onto your team. Okay, so have a great week, and we have one more recruiting post coming your way next Sunday, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.